In general organisms, one gene is controlled by one phenotypic character, but pleiotropy means one gene is controlled by more than one phenotype. It is called as pleiotropy. Yes. So one gene is controlled by one gene is controlled by more than one phenotype. More than one phenotype. More than one phenotype. More than one phenotype. This is called as. So one gene is controlled by more than one phenotype. It is called as pleiotropy. Now, it is the pleiotropic genes. Pleiotropic genes. So what is the pleiotropic genes? Genes which will control more than one phenotype. It is called as pleiotropic genes. So pleiotropic genes means genes which will control more than one phenotype. It is called as pleiotropic genes. Now this sounds very interesting concept. See the until end of this concept. Human examples. Phenylketonuria. PKU. We are writing here significantly PKU. Phenylketonuria. This is the disease. Phenylketonuria is a disease caused by mutations. Phenylketonuria is located on gene is located on chromosome number 12. Gene is located on. What is the function of chromosome number 12? Here it is forces. Chromosome number 12 is force the phenyl hydroxyalanine hydroxylase enzyme. Hydroxylase. So function of this chromosome number 12 here, it can force the phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme converted into phenylalanine and phenylalanine and tyrosine. So when the phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme converted into phenylalanine and tyrosine. So phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme converted into phenylalanine and phenylalanine converted into tyrosine. Now with the presence of enzyme here, so chromosome number 12. So if the phenylketonuria, human is getting the phenylketonuria disease by the help of mutation, this disease. So absence of enzyme, this phenylalanine is converted into phenylalanine phenylacetic acid into phenyl pyruvic acids. So if the absence of this enzyme due to mutation, if the absence of this phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme, so phenylalanine is converted into phenylacetic acid and phenyl pyruvic acids. Acetic acid and phenyl pyruvic acid. In the absence of enzyme, the absence of enzyme. Due to mutation, chromosome number 12, it is expressed the, it can force the phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme is converted into phenylalanine and tyrosine. Now, if the absence of enzyme due to mutation, phenylketonuria, phenylalanine converted into phenyl acetic acid and phenylpyruvic acid. These two organic compounds can accumulate the brain. Due to accumulation of brain, more phenotypic character, many phenotypes. Due to accumulation of brain, we are expecting many phenotypes. What are mental retardation? Now, reduction of air, reduction of skin pigments, So, due to accumulation of brain, we are getting many phenotypes. Means what are those? Mental retardation, reduction of air, and reduction of skin pigments. So, what is the pleiotropy? What I said, pleiotropy. So, one gene can controlled by more phenotypes. It is called as pleiotropy. Now, this is the humans example. Let us take one more example in plants. Plants, gene is responsible for starch synthesis. In pea plant. So, gene is responsible for starch synthesis in pea plant. Now, gene is having two different alleles, LB, another one is small b. So, gene is having two different alleles, that is the capital B, another one is small b. This pea plant is having two different grain size, two different phenotypes, grain size, another one grain size and another one grain shape. So, this gene is responsible for starch synthesis in pea plant. This gene is having two different alleles. So, gene can controlled by two different phenotypes. So, one is grain size, another one is grain shape. Three gene having three different variations, that is the capital B means more starch synthesized, grain size round, grain shape round, grain size large. So, if the gene is having homozygous capital B and capital B, so more starch synthesize means large grain size with round shape phenotype. Now, small b and small b means less starch synthesized and wrinkled seed with small grains, wrinkled seed, small grains. Now, the possibility of capital B and small b. Capital B and small b. So what is the variation here? Capital B and small b here. So more starch, more effective starch, more effective starch, more effective starch synthesized, intermediate starch synthesized, intermediate starch synthesis, intermediate starch grain. So intermediate starch grain with large round shape, so round shape. So capital B and small b heterozygous condition most can express more effective starch synthesis on intermediate starch grain with a round shape P. P is having round shape. So this is the different type of variations. Pleiotropy means what? What is the pleiotropy? One gene can controlled by more than one phenotype. One gene is controlled by more than one phenotype. So one gene is controlled by more than one phenotype. It is called as pleiotropy. So thank you for watching.